She always dreamed of being the main character, the kind of girl in novels who effortlessly captured everyone's attention and affection. But in reality, Lin Shu felt painfully ordinary. Her life wasn't a storybook. It was a cramped apartment, where the soundtrack was the constant, bitter fighting of her parents over money. She felt invisible, longing for a hero to burst into her life, just like in the books. She just never imagined he would do it by literally falling out of a tree. One day, he did. The school's golden boy, Yi Feng, crashed right into her world, sending books and a very surprised cat flying. This was him, the boy she watched from afar, the one who seemed to carry the wind with him. This clumsy, chaotic encounter was the beginning of everything. For Lin Shu, the boy and the little stray cat he was holding became the most gentle and hopeful part of her day. Unbeknownst to them, they were already connected. This small stray cat was their shared secret. Lin Shu would sneak away to feed it, calling herself fat. A little while later, Yi Feng would arrive, wondering who this mysterious person was that always beat him to it. He called the cat Dot, bringing it special treats, completely unaware that Lin Shu had been feeding it. While Lin Shu was finding solace with the cat, her home life remained a battleground. The endless arguments about money and her father's drinking were a heavy weight. Her existence seemed to be the only thing holding their fractured marriage together. A burden no child should bear. She poured her feelings into a diary, her only escape. Her writing became a secret world where she could process the loneliness of her reality and the fragile hope inspired by the cat. Her secret crush was a silent one, watching him on the basketball court, her heart pounding every time he was near. He was a shining star, and she was just a face in the crowd he never noticed. But that was about to change. The diary entries about the cat, filled with delicate emotion, didn't just stay in her notebook. Her teacher, impressed by the heartfelt prose, made her essay a model for the entire grade to read. Suddenly, Lin Shu wasn't so invisible, and across the school, the top student, Yi Feng, was reading her words. He was captivated, wondering about the girl who could write with such beauty. The irony was lost on him. At first, his own teacher, furious about his off-topic exam essay, had given him a unique punishment: copy Lin Shu's model essay 10 times. Their worlds finally collided one afternoon in an empty classroom. Lin Shu found him not studying but secretly playing a video game. A crack in his perfect facade, he was startled, quickly hiding the console. When he learned her name was Lin Shu, the realization dawned. She was the girl whose essay he had just spent hours copying. He was embarrassed but intrigued. In a clumsy attempt to impress her, he tried to quote a classic poem to explain the origin of her name, only for her to gently correct him. He had the right poem, but the wrong author and the wrong subject. Instead of being offended, Yi Feng was impressed by her knowledge.